Something happened while we were... Okay, you've already read that dialogue. Into the traverse. So what's the state of the Endwalker Patch Traverse? Still being cleared, I'd assume. Endwalker said he will notify us as soon as the work is done. And perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Wilcamet's stolen keystone. The next few will be our last, after all. Ah, about that, Quirrell. Oh, I already got it back. We haven't told them. What? When? Not to mention how. This is back old Jar Jar we're talking about. Oh, I beat him up. It was really cool. Ohana just watched. Hey. I did just watch, to be fair. So I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. He bested back old Jar in single combat. Bravo! Yeah, what can I say? I've had good friends to encourage and cheer me on. Don't know why I was almost going Italian there. Ah, what can I say? There you are. Our excavators have conducted me of news of their success. The team, and I thought that like Gajul was gonna like burst through it and just destroy the rock, but that's a better way of doing it, I guess. Then we can finally make from a mook. And come to think of it, isn't that back old Jar Jar's home? Your only hope is citizens don't share his winning personality. If it is indeed a city where Cataran first met the Dawn Seven, surely some visibility. There's a lot going on here when we arrive. I would not be so certain. It is true that the Dawn Seven received Cataran and Mammook. It was instrumental in the establishment of friendly relations between the X-File and the Mammal Jar. But since that time, most of Mammal Jar's supporters have left their city in favour of abiding in the capital. Oh, so the people who are less interested are there. That's actually bad for us. But someone still became elector there. What remains is a cloister Mamook, and while the seditionists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear great love for outsiders. Whether they like, the people of Mamook are also of Talialal. If I'm to be Dawn Seven, it's my job to know them first of all. Well, we'll be on our way then. I'm glad I can learn about where I came from, and eat some exotic per bell, besides. Thank you for everything, Hermurok. Until next time, take care. Till next time, indeed. I hope you do, like, interact a little bit, even if you're not going to do the relationship that we expect you to do. First, we make our way across this Oxford Cinder Field due southeast. Well, we'll get on that then. And make our way down. Down, 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 down. Proud, not Dad. Dad 0. How you have grown indeed. Dad 15. No, Dad is definitely like Dad 1. And then you got Dad 2, who's a big old lizard. Right. The music doing that like weird warbly effect is strange. Because the way I'm expecting this expansion to go, my theory anyway, is we don't know at all what's going on with the North. Like, they've purposely kept that entirely out of the story. There's been little to no foreshadowing for it, and I think it's intentional, because whatever's going on up there is going to be big. And I think there's going to be a big part of the expansion is going to be the clash between traditional and innovation. And I think the North... Whoa, Hana! Whoa. So I think the North is going to be very non-traditional, and we're going to have a good contrast between that and the beautiful savannas of this place. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's kind of like what Heavensward did. Heavensward started off with a lot of snow areas and beautiful forests, and then eventually went to Azathoth at the end, and it was entirely different to the rest of the expansion. It was really refreshing. Even Shadowbringers did that kind of to a certain extent. With the Tempest, felt very different to the rest of the game. It's difficult more with Stormblood and Endwalker because Endwalker has a lot of excellent singular areas that go one another after each other. And I love Ultima Thule. It's one of my favorite areas in the series. It's definitely my favorite final area in a Final Fantasy XIV out of all of them. I love the Tempest as well. I love Amarot, but I just love Ultima 4 and its design. It's so unique for 14, and it just feels like the end. We'll see what they do here. I'm interested. One can say I'm very interested in seeing what they do with the final area here. But we'll see. I'll get that Ava Current quest on my own. I basically did the first role quest for Dragoon, and I did the Ava Currents in Okamaka, so I've got flying there now as well. I didn't think that a battle theme in this game was gonna be as good as the Stormblood one, but here we are. I think I like it because it isn't the main theme. It is, but it's not the part that everyone so associates with Dawntrail's theme. It's the slow bit afterwards, or the fast bit afterwards. These guys are so pretty. Pretty bubs. Or Durgans, maybe. Oh, wow. Ah, yes, Tootson. My favourite enemy I'm going to remember the name of. Hi guys, I'm here. Oh, this is a good picture actually, hold on. Alpha, you can't be in this picture, I'm sorry. Wait, welcome back. Why are you looking the other way? God damn it. I filled my bag with Expo Propel before we left, but I'm down to my last serving already. Oh no. I've still got mine. And when it was the first and second promise, I already arrived in Mamuk. If Bako Jar Jar ran in this direction after losing to Wuklumet, then he undoubtedly was returned to Mamuk. After seeing that battlefield, I find it miraculous that the Dawn Summon was able to negotiate a peace. The traverse will bring us straight into the Yatika Heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green? I think we're about to go to the Evil Forest. So, yeah, this is definitely a reference to the place from 9, because you had the big the big area above, and then below it is this blue, really dark forest that you can traverse. We're gonna jump off. Whee! Ow! We're fine. What are these things? I thought they had like little faces on them, but they don't. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, I like this area. I think it's picture time. Whoa! So you hear, the thing about this area in particular is I could do this. Hold on, give me a sec. So go there, go to manual brightness adjustment. This is reminding me of Tempest, actually, a little bit. And how we first got there. Oh, yeah. Big Evil Forest vibes. Very, very big. It's really cool that this song can be, we can contextualize this area as well, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, music is great here, Sokun. Oh my god. Is this going to be the Tamatone song? Bow, 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 bow. Is this Mamook? Yeah, it is. What did I call this place before? Like, Mammal Jar? No, it's not Mammal, it's Mamul. No, it's Mamook. Right, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can continue the MSQ, can't we? Wait, Quail, why the fuck are you over there? I thought we were going into the village. Quail, no, I got confused. You better be up here, Quail. The car didn't even go over here. God damn it, Quail. Oh, look how shocked I am. Wow, I'm so shocked. Yeah, what is that thing? I noticed that when we first arrived here. Quail! What are you doing? Speak to Quail. I'm gonna Quail about this. Oh, sorry, you were having fun going through the new passageway. Sorry, Flower, but you can't. You gotta go talk to Quail, who's over here. Being Quail. What are you doing here, Quail? What do you want to say? Where even are you? You're up there? Oh my god, you are as well. Right, what is it? What could be so important? Quail. Hi. This path is quite steep, isn't it? Let's take our time and descend safely. Just... Okay. Alpha, no. Spoken with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently Buckle Jar Jar cleared away one fallen human by barreling through it. Okay, so he did barrel through it then, excellent. Buckle Med single-handedly defeated someone possessed such a physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pipe might compel him to do. I don't know, I think he's given up. At this point, I don't think he cares anymore. Wait, now we're going to the actual village. Okay, hi Alice, how's it doing? How are you going over here? Envil said this traverse was dug to facilitate incursions into the forest above. Intentions notwithstanding, you have to admire the dedication. Da 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 da. It's almost exactly what I expected it to sound like. Just look at this thing, what a vibrant glow! Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my pairing stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. Oh. A tool used by greens to identify certain geological properties. What is it? Yeah, what is this thing? I mean, it's golden. As you hold the pairing stone in the soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. Pairing stones are natural magnets, and as a meteorite filled with iron, one of many evidence of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous aether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see. Interesting. Fascinating. Strange, even. So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens. Vigdral be merciful. I like how that's the saying around here. Vigdral be merciful. There you are. Songquile. You don't like this place, do you? Or do you recognize it? Blue! It's all blue! A far cry from the upper forest, indeed. It is beautiful. I'm not only getting evil forest vibes, I'm also getting Macalania forest vibes with these like weird floating specters around. It's very pretty. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamook can tell us about it. Keep running, we're almost there. It's amazing how vibrant these 3 places are, and it feels like we've already been at all 6 areas. That's what it feels like. It's because we haven't really... Because the thing with Endwalker is we went to each area usually once, like go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. Like by level 93 we had already gone to 4 of the 6 areas. With Malamatoran being the 4th one. But I mean, they're spending a lot more of their time like building and fleshing out these locations. Like, these are some of the most gorgeous locations we've gotten, I think, in the entire X pack, in all the X packs so far. I mean, nothing's going to beat Amarot or like the first we went to Elpis, for example. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Hey, I wonder what the final feat will be. Rather more quiet than I expected. Now to see whether or not Hunu Ruck's fears were well founded. And we're finally here, now to find the Elector. Ah, so this is my first time visiting Mammook. I have no experience in interacting with the locals, but given Hunu Ruck's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. Level 95? No. City in silence. Finally in Mammook, Wuklemet is eager to make progress. Why is it called City of Silence? Well, we know what comes next. Let's find the Elector. Two seats seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Where is everyone? Also, I was going to mention that before. Given Humburak's guidance, I also suggest that we on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Everyone can come with me and Alice can go with Quail. That leaves Ohana to accompany Wuklemet. These arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Oh no, there is a guy here. There is a guy over there. I thought this place was going to be desolate, but there is a man. Hey! How's it going? She clearly has no intention of speaking with you. Ah. Rude sort ahead. Or maybe just where we sort. It is surprisingly barren. There's not many people who live here, I guess. You want to speak to me? Or if I was a mammal jar, I mean, that's probably where cool Jar Jar gets his awful nature from. This place completely brainwashed him. Belligerent Bunawar. Hi, my name's Rahana. The words may have well been an ambient noise for all the care the citizen pays you. Well, this is not going to go well. We need to find the Elector. There's definitely one here, isn't there? Oh, you didn't even look at me that time. I hate this place. It's the worst place I've gone to so far. Hi, Wuklemet. This place sucks. Please tell me you've had better luck. Nope, they all hate me. No one will talk to you either. I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words, but this is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. A merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. I mean, yeah. Why would they want us to buy from them? Friend, this is not going to go very well. Hello there. Would I like to ask you something if you don't mind? No. Move along, outsiders. Oh, they're really strict. I thought they were going to be a little bit like this, but no, they're all like this. We're just trying to find someone, the Dawn 7's Elector. Could you tell us where they are? They really are aggressive, huh? I mean, did Galul come here? I don't know if he did. I mean, he came from here, we assume. That's what I assumed he came from. He came from Mammook. How are we supposed to find the Elector if nobody will even speak of us? Oh? Do we have an Elector for this place? I assume we do. Hey everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can. What? What's going on? I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure nothing bad has happened whatsoever. What's going on?
Up there.
Oh, hey. Oh. Oh!
Bested by a mere shade.
That's the guy.
Sororja. Papa?
Why are you beating your son up?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
That's not good. Is he the Elector? In his prime, though, in big noise, basically. I guess to get the final keystone, we have to beat him in his prime?
The channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Not even he could beat him.
Truly Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat.
Oh,
The
God.
first promise fought alone and fell short. But that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector.
Oh, shit.
Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer...
Oh, shit.
I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, he fucked up. What are you saying? Doesn't matter if he goes to the gold temple now, even if he fails here and doesn't get the keystone.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
You? What about Zaval?
When Zerelja was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade.
Oh no, what are you doing here as well?
My dearest child, welcome home.
Oh, they like him. Well, that's not good.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja.
And now I understand.
But ere we begin,
So it's purposely kind of tilted against us, but as for him, it's fine, which is why he wanted to get all the keystones before coming here, because he would have got this one automatically, basically. Are you gonna do it now? I feel like you've lost your pride.
what is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
I think I understand now.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
Oh, so you're bad as well then? Okay. Oh, I don't feel so bad about Zaval going after you now.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
Oh.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated
Right, his behavior makes more sense now, but he still stepped on my tacos. Can't forget about that. I'm never gonna forget about that.
A failure.
Shit.
Leave and never return. You have no place here.
Fuck.
Let's go, brother.
What the fuck? That's awful. I have a terrifying theory that I don't really hope isn't confirmed. So remember we saw that flashback of all those pots? I'm wondering if they tried to beat the gene pool and kept trying different and kept trying to create new mammal jar until they were able to get another two-headed one, and then they sent him off. So how many you lost then?
Be forced to extend his rule. And in the next right of succession, we will present a better claimant.
That's fucking bullshit. You can't do that.
Come, stand before me and fall.
Why would they make him the elector? He's awful.
Oh, you intend to forfeit?
Oh, you're right. Stupid. You've designed it so only one person can win.
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk.
How twisted you are.
Moja deserve nothing less. So your battle can wait.
Exactly.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
It's a title that he gave him. Did he meet him beforehand to talk about this, or did he just give him the title of elector? Because again, it feels like he designed this so only Bakul could win.
You triumph over the shade. You shall proceed no further.
What does triumph mean? To fight it, or something else?
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western.
Dignified lady. This is the good character. Fuck. Can't say I really care for Bakul Jar Jar. Considering all he has done, he's done a lot of terrible things. He tried to release. He didn't try. He did. He released Valley Commander. He almost killed the people at the float. He kidnapped Wat Clement. He stepped on my taco. But I also kind of understand the reasoning now. Obviously, there's this whole idea here in Mamuk that they want the old way to come back with the mammal jar being on top. And so what they did is they kept, I hope this isn't the case, they kept creating new mammal jar until they were finally able to get a two-headed one, and then they sent him off to go do the fighting. Which is why they said they'll have to delay his post until they can get another two-headed mammal jar. Which is sick. That's awful, I hate that. And you can understand how he was brought up with that. It was brainwashed to think that he was the strongest and that he would win by default for his people. He doesn't necessarily care about the claim because all it is power. And yeah, I feel bad for him. I don't really want him to become good. I don't like him, but also I understand why he did what he did. The first officer's attendant just now. Did his work not strike you as strange? I'll be the one who reaches the Golden City. Although he intends to venture there with or without Zal Jar. Yeah. So Zal Jar is disqualified now. So that's interesting. I've heard about this channeling art before. Passed down for a certain clan, it employs arcane implements to produce a smoke from which the mage can conjure a shade. It's hard to believe Zal Jar was bested in battle. That was a dramatic escalation, that really was. The electors we have met thus far have all had... The letters we have met thus far have all had these peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. This Zuri Jal, however, seems set in their belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne, that being the two people with two heads. Why would the Dorms have a name an openly biased man elector? Rolling over Zero Jar won't get us anywhere. The lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her. Here, just to say, the western outskirts, right? Maybe he's putting on a front, but I don't think he is, because the way he reacted to Battle Jar Jar suggests he was really annoyed. It's not him being like, oh, it was all a test to see how you'd react and deal with the mammal jar who would go against this belief. But no, I think they literally thinks that, which is sick. We've got an alpaca. She looks troubled. Whatever her relation to Zavil Jar, I hope we can trust her. We could do with at least one ally in the city. If Zavil Jar is Bonawa and she is Habigo, then... Oh, do you think they're dad and mum of Bakul? I really am worried about what is going to come of this. Thank you for coming. My name is Mir Lao Jar. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what is it you wish to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamook? It's a bit shit so far, I'm not gonna lie. We haven't much to say yet. No one wants to speak of us. All who remain in the city are devoted to their traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior. That only they are worthy to lead the people of this continent. Most will not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Battle Jar Jar is concerned. I am tired. Exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me. We dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have the opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Battle Jar Jar. You, as Arxal, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our 200-headed champion. And this time anyway, next time I might not be so lucky. Battle Jar Jar is just that strong. Yeah, but I mean, you did beat him in single combat, and he was at his full strength at the time. I still don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me it'd be better if you just trusted his own abilities. It's not the way he was raised. He's desperate, yeah. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. My Lord Jar Jar, the Silver Scales for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest, only to be overcome. That is a reference to a dungeon in Ramaborn, I think. I think we remember that too. It could be the ones who beat him. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed sibling supremacy. And yet they kicked him out. Because of my father. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Galol Jar Jar's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character, and in so doing you might give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two headed Mammal Jar going a bit too far? Yeah, like, we shouldn't just alienate him just because he's got two heads. You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Difficult situation, I think. Very difficult. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Blessed siblings. There is a place that'll help you understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. So, on the one hand, they're sick of this, and they don't want this hatred to continue, and that means throwing out the blessed siblings idea. But on the other hand, the blessed siblings don't deserve that. If they're born with two heads, they deserve to be treated as equally as anyone who isn't. We don't go from one extreme to the other, I don't think, in this case, where it's like, oh, what? They're so blessed and strong. They should be our leaders too. They're despicable, horrible abominations who deserve no love from anyone. We should find an intermediary. If they are like that, then they should be raised the same, I think. There you are. Northeast. Okay, well, I'll do that later. Hey! You won't find sites like these anywhere else. That meteorite up there. Aye, and judging by the attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique ether. Anyway, we shall press on. Milajar was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. There's a lot of... The meteorite thing is interesting. For starters, they're definitely honing in on that a little bit of this place. There's quite a few meteorites around here, huh? I noticed that in the music that sounded almost like the Final Fantasy main theme. Da 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 da. There's a fate over there. God, this place is beautiful. You can't tell night from day down here. The canopy blocks out the sun so completely. It's as if we roam without windows. I mean, that's what Leaky would have said. A hunting camp. Like as not. I'd love to talk to Mammal Jar hunters and learn from their ways, except they'll probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them. Hi. Oh. You also hate me. No surprises there then. Northwest. Gok, Rak, Drak, Descent. Okay. Is this like the ancient city? Or not? What is this? Having seen how dark this forest is, I can understand why so many Mammal Jar choose to live in Tural instead. It's a little bit eerie, isn't it? What are we looking at then? I was not aware that such tunnels could be found in the Yatiga Heartland. A well-kept secret indeed. Cavern. It looks deep. Is the place you want to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Unless I would reveal our secrets to you, rest assured I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. I am assuming it's many, many attempts to get a certain Mammal Jar. I really hope it isn't. That's really dark if that's the case. Is this where the pots are? This music. It's a big well. Okay.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Okay. I like how you have the Metroidvania hat as well as me. Burbs? This isn't a dungeon. Oh wow! Look at these majestic things. Very majestic. Very beautiful. These creatures are beautiful. What is this place? Oh, you're here? Oh no. Why are you here?
A cool cha-cha.
There's a reason.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
Oh, someone needs a hug.
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother!
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamuk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Is it gonna be that easy to break away all that brainwashing though?
Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
I don't know if it's blessed or trial and error. That's the thing, isn't it? That's what I think they're hinting at here. Trying to get to the particular gene that was required for this. Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't do what I think they did they?
Here.
What are the pots for? What are the pots? We saw them in your flashback.
This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed babonja. An infant.
Okay. Your attempts to get a two-headed mammoja. And one that would live.
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits.
Holy shit. That is incredibly dark.
Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
For the joining of two of those races, right? Yeah. But they don't survive that often. I thought it was more so that they just become one-headed. I didn't realize that they just die. Shit.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became
Hold on.
obsessed with
I missed a bit of dialogue from Check and Sync.
these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die. Trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive.
Holy shit.
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet
It makes sense why he was so desperate.
brothers
Literally holding the legacy of like 100 other children.
glory of Mamuk.
Well, now I feel awful for being mean to him.
Horrible.
Yeah, that's fucking dark as hell.
Horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
Well, there might be a way to redeem yourself by getting rid of this, like, whole stigma surrounding it. Don't use them as an excuse. It's not an excuse, though. Like, in a lot of cases, this is the behavior that you would expect. But also, it's worth noting that that is the way he was brought to understand that. I don't like that phrasing, because that implies that he was doing that entirely of his own volition. To a certain extent, yes, also, and he is awful to a certain extent, but that's also because of the society around him that caused this. I'm going to go with the first one. I sympathize with your pain, but it doesn't excuse what you've done. Definitely not.
I should never have been born.
Oh, fuck!
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths.
It's them. That fucking madman back home.
Blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end.
That's good.
I don't want any more to die.
And they would, because considering how they spoke here, they were speaking like, oh, let's get another one. That's fucking terrible. I'm down. We're gonna fuck him up.
You have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tural. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as...
Even after you were exiled, though?
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshu Tural Zush. There we will gather the people and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubiko and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust.
Oh, shit. Okay.
We'll do as you say if you show it to them. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
I like that we're getting that from the mighty head, not the mystic head.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
Can you buy me a taco now for the one you squashed, please? You literally stopped me from being Taco Cat. Which I can never forgive you for.
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
But he's still an ass. Them both laughing at the same... Yeah, I like that we're both speaking at the same time. It's interesting.
The best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
That's another big character moment for Alice. Jesus, you loved hating stuff before.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
Well, that was a nice conclusion to that really horrifying story beat.